So I'll be honest with you. I went to this movie just to see if it was as bad as everyone was making it out to be. Now, having seen it, I will say no, but it's still, this movie was a doozy. Plot synopsis. Fuck if I know. I don't know how I would describe the plot of this any more than the movie Tron. That's kind of how I felt about the plot of this movie. Okay, I guess I could say that the main character is an architect of some type who's trying to build this new city, and he's facing pushback from, the mayor of the town. Also, the mayor's daughter is in love with the architect. And it's set in this sort of fictional universe where New York City is called New Rome. And you remember the Romeo and Juliet movie back in the 90s with Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio? How it was set in modern times. They had people with cars and guns and whatnot and suits. But, they were all speaking like they came from Shakespearean times. And they had a few other things, peppered in there to make it look like they were Shakespearean from that time period. That's how this is, only it's with Roman era. So, they'll have a scene in a Colosseum. They have Vestal versions, even though this is supposed to be taking place in 2024. Yeah. So, like I said, plot, it's just not there. It's all over the place. But aside from that, I really did like this film. Visually, it's stunning. Acting, I gotta hand it to Adam Driver in this one. I think he could at least be nominated for an Academy Award for his performance in this because, Francis Ford Coppola, whoever wrote this, gives him a whole lot of just nonsensical dialogue, all these little speeches that he gives. But Adam Driver somehow pulls it off. That alone is worth going to see, Adam Driver's performance in this. Like I said, I really don't have too much to say about this, except for, wow, what a movie. If plot and storytelling is very important to you, don't go and see this movie. If you want to take a trip, and watch just a bunch of nonsense for about 2 hours, but beautiful nonsense, go and see this movie. I am happy to see that Francis Ford Coppola, and I was reading the background of this movie, you finally got to do what he wanted to do. This is a movie he's trying to produce for just decades, but one thing would lead to another and it wouldn't get produced. So he finally paid $130 million of his own money to make this happen. And yeah, sure, it's a flop, but you know what? I don't think he cares. He's probably still got millions to spend, and he's 85, so who gives a shit? So yeah, I would recommend seeing this, like I said, if you want to take an artistic trip. If not, don't go and see this.